Hey guys, it is I, and happy Monday. I'm making this video. So I put in another $25. I put in $25 last week, but I made a video, but I totally forgot to upload it. So I just I'll just do one today. But anyway, here's what it looks like right now. Guys, what's up? So yeah, I'm showing you my Robinhood account. As you can see, I'm currently at $534.10. It's been very volatile, and crypto is trying to pick back up again. All right, as I said, I have Open Door, JPQ. I got this one for free, LLY, because I guess when you with Robinhood, if you send someone like a link and stuff, you could get free stock. Right, so I have like $5 of free shares of that stock or something like that. But anyway, I bought some more XRP, so now I'm at 29 XRP in this account. BTC I haven't bought anymore, even though I should have because it was dropping in price there. HBAR, when you have 148 HBAR. And I have 10 shares are open. Wow, JPQ is 5 shares. Yeah, looking good. So just going to consistently put in $25 a week, so that way we grow consistently, right? A month ago, this is tracking everything, but yeah, as you can see, yeah, we're at a little over $500 today. So I think that's good for $25 invested. But to be fair, I was doing $25 a day, and now I switched to $25 a week. So I think that's still good growth, right, for a little under a month. So you guys tell me what you think and comment below. All right, and yeah, so the markets had a really rough week last week and everything. I was down a significant amount in some portfolios, but that's why, again, I'm very happy I took some profits because it's nice to have money sitting outside of the turbulence of the market, just in savings and whatnot. But I mean, you can't be out the market 100%, right? You need to invest, and I'm going to continuously do so to show you the ability and what happens when you continuously invest. So something for Open that just happened today, I got warrants on them, all right? So on Open stock. So what I mean by that is a warrant is something, it has no value initially, right? It's like it gives you the ability to buy a stock at a later date for a specific price. So when you get a warrant, you're literally initially paying for the rights to buy a stock at a price for a future date. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say the open warrants I got for like Open Door, right? They allow me to get the stock price at like specific prices, like maybe $9 or $2 or whatever. If the price in the future goes up to like 30, 40, 50, it just gives me the right to buy how many warrants I have, a specific amount of shares, for a cheaper price in the future. But you're paying for it now, so you're paying a little bit more now to get the future price cheaper. So I guess that's confusing the way I'm saying it, because I'm even when I'm listening to myself, it sounds confusing. But what I mean by that, like, let's say you buy a stock you buy a warrant for a stock. You're saying, okay, I'll pay $5 now for a stock that's worth $1, right? But if that stock runs up to $10, you get to buy the shares of that stock like if it was at $5. You see what I'm saying? So if your stock goes up significantly in value, you're getting the same stock for way cheaper. Or you can sell the warrants and then get the difference at that point. So let's say it went up to $10. You can sell your warrants for $5. At $5, and make like $5 profit per warrant you sell, right? So that's the ability and the cool things about warrants. But anyways, Open issued a bunch of warrants today, which obviously could have positive and negative implications on the stock price, right? Because since they issued those warrants, let's say there's a dilution of shares later on, it could lower the overall stock price of Open Door. But let's say they don't dilute the shares, it's just giving you, like, in the future, if you want to buy the actual some of the shares of the company, it could be very good, especially if Open Door ends up running, as I think it could in the future, to higher prices, right? So we'll wait and see, and hopefully open the door goes the way I think it might. And again, nothing is guaranteed, but I just believe open door used to be 34, 35 bucks, and with a new management team and stuff, I think it could possibly run up to those prices, or it could even go higher, right? But we'll have to wait and see on the higher portion, because I think a lot of stuff has to happen in the housing market before it could get to those type of prices. But that's just my 2 cents on everything. But anyways, just wanted to share with you guys what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys found some value in it, and as always, take care and subscribe.